Alright, so this is the second time I almost got fired. Now, if you've watched the first time I almost got fired, I was working at a rather large company, working for security. I was contracted there.
Bling.
And at this point, I've managed to transition from contractor as a security guard, and I'm now working for the company, and I'm working in the mailroom.
You have dropped the diffuser. You located a
So I'm in the
bomb.
mailroom, and I keep getting these
One cross
packages
above
that are coming from this one particular mail drop within a building on site, and they're rather large, and they're all going to different places on site. And every time I look at these, it kind of looks similar, the way that they're written, and
The
then
diffuser has been recovered.
it just had something weird about it, so I wanted to look into it. So I think there was also a pamphlet that was getting put into the mail for me to distribute to other people as well. I would also get a note that they were sending to people to let them know that they're either working this thing or not working this thing at the time. So I opened the packages, and I determined that, alright, there's this lady that's sending her Avon packages
There's definitely someone else.
that she's
Oh,
working with other people here, selling to them while she's doing her job,
Someone to your left. as
and
well.
using me to distribute her packages from her
Let's
to
just
the
clean
people
up
that are
the
buying
cleaning
things
as they run
at
through
the
it.
site. Instead of,
Right here.
you know, working this out of her
Yeah,
house,
you're
she's
left,
now working
yeah.
it out of our
Keep roaming back and
business and using me to deliver her packages to the people that are purchasing items from her. So I open this up, determine it's Avon, go to my boss and say, hey, look, this stuff can't be happening. You know, this isn't business related. This is her making money off of her own thing, on which should be on her own time, not on company time. And you know, it ended up being like 2 big bins, which a bin is about 2 feet by 1 feet, and it's about a foot deep. So I would always end up with like 2 of these like every month or so. And that would take up a lot more space and a lot more work than I needed to do. I was the only one in the mailroom. There was nobody else there. It's just me. I'm servicing this entire campus, which had probably about 40 buildings at the time on site, and about 60 some off. So I'm trying to do all this other work, and now I'm delivering her personal work that should be handled on her own time, on company time. So I let my boss know. I give him the information. He goes, yeah, I agree. And then he says, let me talk to HR about it and see what they want to do. So I don't know how quickly he came back to me, but eventually he gets back to me.
Oh, right out
And-
of the shot.
So eventually he gets back to me, and it turns out HR now is saying, well, I think we should fire him. Yes, she shouldn't be doing it, and you know, that's something that we can take up with her departmental boss and HR, but he shouldn't be opening up other people's mail.
15 seconds.
Now this
That's
is
pretty
in
good
an
timing.
inter-office envelope. An inter-office envelope
Oh,
is
Friendly
man.
has been
internal
eliminated.
mail to go from one building to another building, one department to another department. It's not anybody's particular mail, it's
What?
company mail at that point. And actually, by law, anything that is put into the mail, it becomes property of whoever or whatever business it's within. So
Op 4
once
located
they
a
put,
bomb. Protect
once
it.
anybody, and per policy of your company, once you put something into
Advised,
your
Op 4
inter-office
found a
mail,
bomb.
it becomes property of your company. And they could literally do whatever they wanted with it if they wanted to. So they were talking about firing me because I opened up mail
10 seconds left.
that shouldn't be there in the first place and was causing me more time and more work to distribute and get out.
Op 4 has
In the
located a
end,
bomb.
I didn't get fired, but I almost got fired. But this lady did end up getting fired for, you know, soliciting basically her Avon company through our company, and doing her business on company time.
I like her.
That's the second time I almost got fired.
Oh my god.
Yeah, really. Hear 'em. I think they're on top. Oh, Twitch drone. Coming west now.
Making my way that way.
Nice.
I got diffuser up here.
Okay. You're up top?
Yep.
Alright, I'm working my way from the west side now. Oh no! Twitch was right where I died. She's one's coming up the ladder, I think. Yeah, Twitch is still there. Twitch on ping. One went up the ladder near where you were. Kaid.
Okay.
Kaid's the west ladder. That was the one. Get back.
Damn it. Ah.
Alright, she can't get in this way. I don't think she has breaches, right?
I don't think so. She still has to go for the diffuser.
Which is upstairs, right? Got a claymore. She doesn't know what to do, I don't think. Gonna have to go upstairs to get diffuser and probably come down the east side.
I was just typing that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason I can't like talk in game.
Oh
weird.
yeah, that glitch happens every now and then. Especially if I leave the game on.
Mine just happens to me all the time.
They're above right now. God damn it, did you? Really? She's not gonna take the camera out. She's gonna run away from it. Who's the other one? Is it Glass?
I don't know who the other one is.
I think it is. Other one might be Glass yet. Twitches.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Nice.
Op 4
Op
eliminated.
4.
Mission successful.
It was Glass. Oh, so easy.
Rifle shield deployed.
Recover the diffuser.
Swapping mags!
The diffuser has been secured.
Got Frost. What was she doing, dude? I hit her with the thing. She didn't even turn around. She was still putting down her frost mag.
Gonna drone real quick.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been recovered. Bomb has been located.
There's hard left. All safely in. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Diffuser is online and active. You located a bomb.
Nibbana stuck in that room, I guess. Yep. Someone behind us? I think somebody was above.
Four
Got him.
last operator standing.
Right on Montaigne, I guess.
Damn. was greedy. I should have just left it.
Oh, almost had his
Bomb
legs.
defused.
Oh, same spot again.
Reinforce the wall!
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Doorway barricaded!
I bet you anything they're gonna try to
Give it Twitch again
breach
too.
the cockpit.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Try!
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
They all pushing east.
I honestly don't know.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of noise.
Op
on
4 located a bomb. Protect it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Is this
Oh.
place down now?
There's armor? I was just saying, there's armor? Oh well.
See anyone in the cockpit?
West? Heard somebody west.
Yeah, they're definitely east.
East? There's one west as well.
I got diffuser. Ah, Blackbeard.
Twitch and Buck pushing west.
I got Zofia though. So it's Twitch, Buck, Blackbeard.
I have the fuse up here.
Just got droned. There's somebody up here. Just gonna wait for the late push. Did they open those castle doorways that I had up?
Let's see. I think they did. I don't know.
Yeah, one's open, okay. I think they dropped in the ladder near that thing. We're going to get diffuser again, I guess. Oh. Go and put a claymore out in that ladder. Going the other way.
On my body.
15 seconds left.
Hold,
Time expires in 10 seconds.
hold.
Oh, I missed.
5 seconds to go.
Wait.
One's down.
Op 4, last stop standing. You've reached the time limit.
Oh man. Can't believe I missed Twitch.